Hello, my name is Carles San Agustin, and along these video tutorials, I will be explaining you concepts about configuration management or infrastructure as a code. These terms are a group of tools and techniques for managing systems, locally or remotely. For that purpose, I will be automatically installing Jenkins software, Jenkins Integration Continuous software, into a Linux instance. For that, we need a previously installed local environment composed of my Mac, my personal computer Mac, and which I've already have installed a VirtualBox with Vagrant, that these two tools, these two software work together, and then the Ansible software. Once we have this set up, I will show you how we can create a background file that help us run a Linux, a Ubuntu instance into the same stack, into the same computer. So we'll have my Mac operating system running and a Ubuntu operating system running too. After that, we'll go into creating and developing the Ansible playbook that will help us provision that Ubuntu instance and install and set up the Jenkins software on that. Once it's installed, to make it a little bit more fun, we'll install the Nginx proxy and web server and point out to the right port through port forwarding, so we can access Jenkins through plain HTTP access. So once we have this set up in local, tested and proven and tested, we can be sure that this would work in another Ubuntu machine, into another Linux box. And for that, we will pass into phase 2, the reinstalling and provisioning the Jenkins server into a running instance in Amazon Web Services, Amazon AWS. Through that, we will see how we will change the playbook configuration, the Ansible playbook configuration, so it applies into the remote location, and we'll see how it will install automatically and set it up the same way as we had it in local, but this time in remote. So we'll see as well how we get the background file and the playbooks saved and versioned into the Git version control system. So let's proceed. Follow me.